Hey, what's up, everybody? Haven't seen you on a while. Oh, shoot, hold on. I probably can't hear me. Forgot all about this. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, 1, 2. All right, all right. What's up, y'all? I forgot. Forgot I had all this fancy stuff. Can y'all hear me? 1, 2. Maybe a little loud. Anyway, what's up? Just decided to live in a while, and I guess maybe y'all can see me. Hey, but anyway, nice to see you out there. Hope you have a good weekend. Artists on the road, in the house. Hop sing. Oh, Haseen. Hi. Me no see you long time. Me no see you long time, Haseen. Hop sing. He's about as hop sing as me. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, just a little update on things. How you doing out there? Good Saturday morning to you right here on the KP Show. It almost sounds professional. Anyway, got my Saints hat on. Yeah, man, I didn't know I started using some of that. What's that dude? Been around forever, helping you grow hair. Bailey? No, not Bailey. Oh, God. You need to help me with my memory. I can't even remember. Anyway, it's fake. I don't know it's fake. Little bit. What's up? Hey, now. I decided to come on early this morning. Sitting here. Is it fuzzy or anything? Usually it's fuzzy. Oh my God, check it out. This trucker's life. What's up, man? And I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. It's because I haven't been on in 2 or 3 months of Sundays. But anyway, Rogaine, haha, not Romaine. You'd be surprised what people put on their head. Bosley is what I was trying to say. I think I said Bailey, but I think it's Bosley. Yeah, little bits in the house. Oh, man. Got a little echo in it. I like echo. Little reverb. Good. Anyway, that's a little moment. Hey guys, give you a little update on a little car dealership. Things are, we have a little slow going, but it's still momentum. Oh, you hear the birds back there? That's Casso and Bird. She just so whistling. She was hollering, "Mama, Mama!" Hello. She can do Andy Griffith too. She'll get to do it in a minute. What's that? They're going to distract me now. Yeah, thank you, baby. Thank you very much, girl. I know the chickens are outside. Matter of fact, it's getting daylight. I'll go let them out here in just a minute. Yeah, after African grays in there, BJ's babies. I mean, I'll just be honest with you. I think I would have to go before they went. I'm good with that because they're not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. Hey, but anyway, update on car lot things going on. Got the sign out front. Some of y'all might have seen it. Momentum Motors is what we're going to call it. And Baton Rouge does finally have all my paperwork. And so it's a 14 business days. She let me know business day to get me all set up. So we're hopefully, I'm just going to say by the end of the month. I'm not going to get in no big hurry. The only thing is, I did have to pay for the end of this year. So it cost me several $100s. But with that being said, I can go ahead and get everything done, get in with the auction houses, and get my dealer plates and all that. And then the renewal is really easy to get kicked off for the new year. So, you know, it's going to be a hobby. So let me say it this way. It's going to be a hobby, which I will take it seriously, and I will be working sort of full time, but we don't have to have the car lot to, to make a living, to support the whole family. So therefore, we'll be making some good deals because we don't have the overhead like the guys uptown that has the big expensive lease and fees and all that city stuff. We're out here in the country on the highway, right on price. Hey, you know what? That's what I can say. Because I was, the old saying, now RV Dog, actually the only car I got for sale, which is not out there yet. BJ gave me her little Chevy Cruze, our little 13 Chevy Cruze to get started with. But as soon as we get our license, we're probably gonna just start out small, 5, 6 cars or whatever, and then just graduate from there. But tax time coming, you do want to have. Sure, I'd love to have 20 cars on the lot by January 1st. Whether that's going to happen or not, I don't know. But I don't want to just have cars. I want to have some good cars out there. I want to have something that I wouldn't mind buying, sort of, not necessarily, but just knowing that, if I sell you something, you're going. I mean, it's going to be a good car. I mean, and what I know about the car is I'll tell you, say, hey, look, it's this or it's that. A lot of times people can, if it's a little bitty something, like me, I fix it myself if it's a little bitty something. But yeah, I don't want to buy anything that's going to cause my customer a headache or myself. Because even though you sell a car as is, hey, look now, I tried to buy this car, I picked this car out. It's a pretty good car, I know this, but still it's a used car. So we're selling it as is. But even though you explained that it's as is, even with me, if I bought a car that was as is and a couple of weeks something went wrong with it or a little something, although it's as is and I knew that, it's like you still sort of, like, man, why didn't he tell me that? He might not have known, So anyway, whatever. We're going to have fun with it. We're going to incorporate the chickens into the deal. You get a clucking right here. No, maybe not say it that way. But anyway, that's the deal. That's my story. So the birds are cutting up in the background. We had our Boondockers welcome people. Some of y'all might have saw on my page. Big, real nice rig they had, and so they're gone now, and they moved on. They was going down to New Orleans, I believe, and then they got folks down there, and then, but supposedly today, I have B&D Crafts. What's up now? Good to see you. Appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, that was a big, nice Super C. He's actually an ex-truck driver, and yeah, that was a big, pretty blue. No, RV Dog. I'm not giving away my chickens. But I tell you what, I can get you a free dozen fresh eggs with every car sale right here. And when you come back to buy another one for me, hey, get another dozen. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I don't know, y'all haven't seen this, but old Bob Adventures up there. I tell you what, he's coming up with all kind of little deals. He's like my marketing guy, He'll come up with all kind of little sayings. He makes me laugh. He sure does. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Have some fun with it. I got my, actually they sent me the wrong banners, or maybe I just clicked the wrong thing. I don't know. But my sign out front is more of a it's more of a cloth material, real heavy duty. Looks real good, but I wanted that heavy duty vinyl, and I think I might have clicked the wrong button. But anyway, I called them and talked to them and told them, you know, it might have been my fault. It might have been a glitch in your system. I said, I don't know. I just need this. So they actually, the one that I had ordered, they actually, good people, they're called Banners on the Cheap. That's what they're called, Banners on the Cheap. And they just don't make big old banners. They make all kind of stuff, you know. You may want to order something from them that you know, some kind of something, anything. Just go check them out. But anyway, they gave me 80% off of that one that so-called was messed up. So they refunded me 80% of what I paid for it, and then sent me two more, which I paid for those, the ones I originally wanted. So that was all good. So I was very thankful of that. Oh yeah, for return customers, you could name a chicken after them. Hey, I like that. Hey, we could take a picture of the chicken with them. It'd be like it'd be the chicken's godfather or godmother. Yeah. Hey, look, old Henry. You know, although I just got one rooster. Henrietta. Oh, that's cool. I like those ideas. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting a lot of ideas from people. But yeah, with that, matter of fact, I'm sitting here this morning. I tell you what, BJ, I have not been able to sleep. Last night was the first night, because she's been going 6 days. First night I slept in my bed. I mean, I've been sleeping over there in my chair, you know, watching TV, fall asleep, blah, blah, blah. So I was just wore out. I've been getting up going to bed like at, you know, 11, 12 at night, getting up at, tell you what, 3 days in a row, it was like 3:30. Now, granted, I get up, pill around just a little bit, go sit over there in my chair and watch some TV. Yeah, I'll fall back to sleep for an hour or two. But last night was the first night, and I actually went to bed like at 9 o'clock. And last night was the first night I got a good night's sleep. I got up this morning, I don't know, 5:30. But anyway, it was a good deal. I feel real rested up today. Got to have a little productive day. And I don't know if y'all saw, did y'all see my car I bought? Have y'all seen my car? It's going to be the face of Momentum Motors. Matter of fact, I got to get some pictures taken of it for my business card, because I'm going to have it on my business card. And man, if I'd have just got this car before I made my banners, I'd have had that car on my banners, which I may do something like that anyway. But I bought a 1926 Ford T-Bucket. Let me see. Hold on a minute. Let me see here. Let's see if I can give you a picture of the Momentum car. Mama, you here? Are you ready for this? All right. Very good. Cool. Sorry about the focus. Uh-oh. Get some noise. Yeah. Can't really see it too good. What's up, Captain Jack Squappa? Let me do it like this, see if y'all can see it. Nah, won't focus. But anyway, that's gonna be the Momentum car right there. Yeah. Nah, dog. Yeah, dog. You're not buying my car. Came out yesterday, and you know, I took him for a ride. Just in the yard. I haven't put it on the highway. Let's see if I can do it. Man, it's slick. It's slick. 50 Chevy. A lot of the guys who build the bucket cars and all, they you know, it's a Ford, but most all of them have, well, not most all of them, let me rephrase, a lot of them have, thank you, Captain, a lot of them have the 350 Chevy in them, and some of them have the Ford engines in them, but I really like it. I really like it. Just gotta. I'm gonna go ahead and and I was checking as far as street legal. I got tail lights and all that on it, but just gotta stick out your hand. Make the motion like that. But some guys do put signal lights on and all, and that may be something I do. Some cool little LED signal lights, and but it's really for show. It'll be put it out there on the lot. I don't want people probably is going to think it's for sale, but if I do a banner and have that car on my banner, and then have that car there, and maybe make it known that this is the Momentum Motors mobile. Triple M. All right, get you some coffee a little bit. All right, got me that's right. I'm right-handed, so I can't hold my cup right. Anyway, early this morning, James Catanese already said good morning. He's always up hollering at me. James has been in the hospital. I don't know if he's out yet, but God bless him, and hope things go well for him. James Catanese from up there on I-80, Western Pennsylvania. That's where he's from. All right, we got about 9 in the house this morning. A couple updates. I know a lot of y'all saw it already. Got to go by and see Gary. Nice. Daydreams about nice things, and just so happened Nursing on a Travel Bug was there, so we got to see them too. And I've noticed on his page that he's already has his trailer in there, his mobile home. It's only mobile until you get it to where you live. It's not mobile no more. A lot of people take the tires off. I guess if you leave your tires on there, you could still consider it mobile. But Gary, he's gonna be there to stay. He's got a nice little place right there on his family's property. All right, Tim Freeman said I had a 23 T bucket with a 283 4-speed candy apple red. There you go. All right, Tim. Yeah, I got the little Ooga horn on there too. I was trying to think of what I need to do to it. I know. The guy who had it before, well, probably the first guy who built the car or whatever. I mean, it had the chrome oil pan and all that, transmission pan. But, a lot of times people who are not showing the car, they only worry about the top part of the car. So what I'm saying is it's pitted up under there, the chrome. So, I mean, they're not real expensive. So I'm just going to replace the chrome oil pan and transmission pan. But other than that, it's a couple just little bitty things. But other than that, man, it's fine. I just got to find out in Louisiana, which Jack, the guy I bought it from, he said he drove it to Shreveport, around town a lot, to Ruston, Vicksburg, and but it has open headers, and he said it wasn't no problem. So I don't know, but I'm gonna double check on my state trooper buddy. Hey, what's up, Fantastic Travels in the house? Yeah, so that's my story, sticking to it, and like I say, I got supposedly Jones Into Travel. Aaron and Tina are supposed to be coming by this afternoon. They got a big Volvo tractor with a little smart car on the back of it, and they are and he's got a big DVR fifth wheel toy hauler. And so they're supposed to be coming by this afternoon. I don't know if they're just staying overnight or not, because they've been down in Marksville, Louisiana, doing some work, and they were heading to Shreveport. But then he looked on the map, and because he didn't know they passed right in front of my house a few weeks ago. I mean, coming from Arkansas, like they were right out there. So he said they were going to come by and this evening, which is a little bit out of route. But if they come, great. If not, yeah, it's all right. It'll be good. Let's see what's going on in here. Van Taylor, do one of our stops at Slow Momentum. Yeah, yeah, no problem, man. Y'all come on by. Y'all come on by. The people stayed out. Now, the only reason they didn't come back in the back, in the grass where, we live right on the highway. So, I hear the big trucks way back here where we stay all the way in the back. But I asked them, was it a problem? They said, no, man, it didn't bother them at all. So that was great. But, or they probably would have parked back here in the back away from up front. But they said they absolutely enjoyed it. And I gave them some fresh eggs. They love the eggs. They'd come out and talk with my chickens. But other than that, they just hung out up there, and did their deal. He's a retired truck driver, and that matter of fact, they live in Florida, so they're going back. They have a place to keep their on their kids' property down there whenever they go back home. So that was a good deal. Driving to the queue from Florida, caravan style. There you go. The only thing about coming here from Florida, going out to the queue, you got to cut up to come here. You got to cut up somewhere to get to my place because we're up here on I-20, and then 20 joins back in with 10 back over there in West Texas. Or coming from Florida, a lot of guys, you just stay on 10 all the way. So now you're more than welcome to make that detour and come up here. I'm all good with that. Sure, we got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Oh man, Captain Jack. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me go get something. Hold on. I should already had this. Look here, guys. How you like that? We should make them part of the show every day. So we should make the eggs part of the show every day. Captain Jack, look at them brown eggs. I'll hold it back this way. Look at the eggs. I can only eat so many eggs, people. I mean, my daughter right up the road, they have chickens, so they got eggs. So we got eggs. Once my girls start laying, all of them start laying, then I'm gonna put a little sign out front, fresh eggs. Oh, and I've got a dozen duck eggs in there. And duck eggs rock, boys. Yeah, I got a dozen duck eggs. Actually, I got 13 of them. That's why I got a lot of these because I usually eat my duck eggs. They good. They really good. Fantastic Travel says, I have missed you, KT. By the way, I used to be RV Weekends. I am solo now in a band. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, that's great. All right. Let's see, Captain Jack says, sometimes you have to go cut in order to go back. Tell you what, I'm acting like I can see y'all. Sometimes you have to cut up tack in order to go cut them up with KT. That's right. See, when I get back this way, I can't see that screen at all. Had that surgery back in 2003, I believe. I wore glasses all my life. But it's all good. Oh, yeah, man. Make some good. Hey, I may do that here after a while. I may do yeah, because they got some onions and bell peppers in there. And, oh, man. Look here. I'm not going to tell y'all that we're going to have some fresh eggs. That's right, man. We got eggs. Y'all come on. I'm not going to tell y'all that I'm when I get off here, I'm gonna go in there and fry me up about 4 pieces of bacon and crumble it up, and then have my onions and bell peppers going also, and some butter, and then have about 3 eggs and make me an omelet and then put the cheese in. I'm not gonna do y'all that way. So we'll just leave it at that. But anyway, the kids came over last night and they sure did enjoy the little ride in the tea bucket. Got my I missed out on the viral video, y'all, the other day with my granddaughter. Whenever she got in there and the rooster started chasing her, that little girl, I think she's 5. He came after her, and I had that netting around my chicken coop, chicken pen yard. I made a little yard out. Look, she came running so fast, and just the fear in her face, and he was coming and hollering and stuff. And that baby, right before she knew she didn't have time, she knew she did not have time to pull down the fence and step over. So about 3 feet from the fence, she like full run and just goes down and then goes up in the air. She goes up in the air and almost clears this 3-foot fence. It's actually 4 foot, but it was sagging a little bit. The only thing hit was her boots back there whenever she was going over this fence. And I had my camera in my hand, but BJ and my other granddaughter was out there. I missed a good video because I'll watch that. I mean, sometimes I go in there and watch roosters chasing people videos, and I missed it. And I was, doing my sad face with her and saying, "Baby, Papa's sorry. I could have made you a movie star. I apologize. I was apologizing to her for not having my camera out." And she said, "It's okay, Papa. It's okay." I said, "Well, I mean, I could have made you famous, baby, and Papa just didn't do it. I'm sorry, Papa. It's okay." I said, "You want to go do it again?" She said, "No, I'm not doing it again." So she didn't want to do it again. So I thought that was funny, man. Yeah, Tim Freeman, some hash browns. Well, actually, BJ has some of the frozen hash browns in there, but I was given orders not to touch her hash browns or her pizza rolls. Do not touch my hash browns or my pizza rolls. So I can't do it. You say, well, hey, look, I mean, does she have them marked? Can't you just eat them all up and then go buy some new ones before she gets back? Y'all don't know my wife, and I'm not taking that chance. No way. Anyway, what I'm doing right here today, I'm doing some studying. I have this software program from Fraser that that you do to put your vehicles in that you're going to have and your deals and what it does, it prints everything. I mean, you calculate your deal in here and it will calculate everything for you, and it shows the taxes, sales tax, the title fee, and all that stuff. It's a program right there. Hey, that's me over there. Hey, me over there. But anyway, it just shows. This thing doesn't zoom. Yeah, I got the typical desk. But yeah, I'll be cleaning all this up. But we still have not decided. Let me say it this way. BJ has still not decided where I'm gonna have my office at. The plans are, the guy is cool, Mr. Monty, who came in and did my inspection and stuff. Real nice guy. Basically, to sell cars, as far as your office, you just have to have a telephone hooked up that's listed with the 411. And you have to have a desk, and you have to have a locking filing cabinet. That's all you got to have. I mean, you don't have to have all this fancy stuff, big fax machine, and copying machine, which you know you have your printer, your copy machine, well your printer. So I got that. So I got everything for the little office, and you don't have to have stick or auto for RV transport. Stick or auto. You know what? My second truck I had was a manual. It was a Ram, and it was a manual transmission. But most everybody does the automatic transmission. They're built a lot better now and everything. If that's the question you were asking. So yeah, you don't have to have all that fancy stuff, and you know, like because over there where it is now, it's just a big open room, and at the double wide up front. And so, hey, Rhonda, what's up, girl? Hey, congratulations on the puppies. So we're still debating on what exactly to do because BJ plans on starting her brokerage business back up in a couple of years. So we even thought about getting a building, you know, to where when she did do that, we actually could be she would be on one half and I'd be on the other half or something like that. So that's still up in the air. Got all my local paperwork done and my certificates and whatever you want to call them. Golly, I draw blanks this morning. And I know I've had my coffee, but my occupational license, got all that stuff. So other than that, we're basically just doing some studying on how to do things. I've met with a couple guys that have car lots, and they're real friendly, and they've given me a few tips, which I've got a lot of tips on YouTube from a lot of the guys how they do things. So it's going to be a little learning experience, and but I'm looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to it, and see how it goes. But other than that, that's KT's story. Sticking to it. How's everybody doing? Everybody, who's traveling out there? A little bit crazy. Where y'all at? Are y'all out there working? Y'all in California, Arizona? Seemed like time I saw y'all were heading out west. BJ and her son, they're in La Grande, Oregon right now. They picked up a load going down to Mesa, Arizona. So they'll be delivering there Monday. They may get in a little bit of snow. I think around Flagstaff, they're going to have some high winds and stuff starting maybe Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. So they're going to be down through there tomorrow afternoon, early afternoon, noonish or so. That'd be good to get out of there. But other than that, guys, I'm just hanging out. Oh, you know, you gotta love it when your grandkids come over and they draw you stuff. You know, I gotta put these up on the wall. I gotta find my Scotch tape. That's Adeline's drawing me all kind of stuff, and there's some more over there, pumpkin heads and all that. Hey, y'all, I don't know if you've seen, but and I didn't need one, which I want one, but it's a certain TV that I'm wanting to buy. We've had this TV a long time, which I'm just gonna put it in the bedroom. But hey, at Walmart the other day, I forgot the name brand, but 65-inch TV was $288. If you get the Walmart app or just pull up Walmart.com, they were having all kind of good sales. I think right now they got that one may be over right now, but they got a 55 for like 188. So they got some good deals on some TV. Sean Hill's in the house. It's my man down there, Sean Hill. Where's he heading? He's a truck driver. He may be coming to work for us first of next year or something. I'm heading to Oklahoma to deliver Walmart. Bringing some birds to Walmart, huh? Yeah. I forget that Indian name. Okaleta. Yeah. Oklahoma. That's it. Sean Hill in the house. Yeah, man. There's a guy that works for us, Sean. That I showed BJ his picture. She said, "God, that looks like Sean." Yeah, Sean Hill. Got a brother from another mother. little bit crazy. They said they're heading home back to Ohio. That's a good deal. Got Thanksgiving coming up in a few weeks. I think my lovely wife will be back in probably a few days before Thanksgiving. I think they're going to try to make another loop out west. But I said, hey, look, this time of year, now they had a perfect trip going across this time. And but the week before, my friend Doug was shut down 3 days in Laramie, Wyoming. That's how quick this weather changes and turns around. So therefore, I watch it for them. And so no, you'd be just better off to run 2 loads north and south to get the same amount of money as going to the West Coast. But don't take a chance in getting get stuff. What you think, Phil? Guy, who dat, baby? Who dat? Yeah, buddy. Big game this weekend. Tell you what, Drew Brees is good, man. We're doing good. And Michael Thomas, number 1 wide receiver, he's not even playing right now. But that Kamara, he's awesome. I mean, proud of our team. And I think Sanders is out too. I mean, we got some good key players that are out, and we still doing that deal, baby. I think we face Tom Brady this weekend. Yeah, Shady Brady. Are we playing at home or are we playing over there at Tampa Bay? Which it doesn't matter, man. You got to come with your A game no matter where you're playing. You know. Oh, they're gonna be back. Oh, heck, man. It's at Tampa. All right, Tampa gonna be playing the game in Tampa tomorrow. Saints and the Buccaneers. I think Tampa has a little better record than us. Maybe 1 game or something like that. And but we're gonna have all our players back tomorrow, so it should be a shootout. Simply a shootout. I just got one thing to say, y'all. Actually got a lot of things to say, but I got one thing to say. How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? My son lives over in Dallas. Yeah, they're 6-2. They haven't had their bye week yet. Okay, but yeah, my son lives over there in Dallas and the Saints or stuff like that. But it's like I posted up. They were girls. They were having on the little thing. It said battle. It's going to be a battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys, and their record was like 2-5. I mean, they were tied for first place in their division with only 2 wins. That is a sad division when you're in first place. You got 2 teams in first place, and they only got 2 wins. The hell, just show up. You're almost in first place. You know, I guess if you're 0-5, you're like, if they're tied for first, then it's like with 0-5, you may be in actually sort of like second place. Yeah, we're 3rd in the division. All right, 3rd in the division. No wins. That's crazy. Yeah, they're 3-4 now, right? Yeah, they're leading the NFC East, the Eagles. And the record is 3-4. But anyway, their coach for the Eagles, Peterson, he went to school. He was quarterback up here at back then the NLU Indians, ULM. I'm sorry, ULM. So yeah, he's from the college right here in town. Doug Peterson. If y'all know Doug Peterson, he was the guy with the clipboard for all of those years behind Brett Favre. Did I say it right? Yeah. Anyway, I met that guy one time at Walmart. Yeah, I had to look up to him. But, you know, he was playing pro ball already. And the man, but other than that, guys, we've been on here about 39 minutes. Give it a little bit. more, and then I'm gonna get off of here. But we still got 10 and a half, 6 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Don't get on that often anymore, but back here looking in this, I still don't like it. Sometimes it does good. Like right now, I don't know if the picture's clear or if it's fuzzy. I didn't check my upload speed and stuff like that, so I don't know. Tell you what, every time, I mean, I just got to notice Verizon bill is dead. Well, I know why it's aggravating because I don't pay it as soon as it comes through. You know, because when it comes through, it's still not due for a while, right? And then if you wait until like a week before or last minute to pay it, then it's not too long before it's due again. So when I get off of here, I'm paying my phone bill. I'm gonna pay my phone bill right now and then, you know. Oh, you got that visible. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think maybe Roy and them has that too. Yeah, this right here, there's a little Verizon tower back over in Bastrop. It's a little ways from us over here, not real far, but I've got my antenna pointed. But I think this metal building, you know, I got. I mean, you see it behind me, but this is like a garage that they, you know, we turned into our living room, but this room next door right here, this is a real big room behind here. And there's a door over there. We're going to turn that into our living room. And then this is just going to be, I'm thinking about maybe put a pool table out here. I haven't even put a TV up, y'all. Oh, it's not the one I don't want to. And my wife said, because she's pretty smart. She said, you know, you could put a TV up and still use the same wall mount. Didn't think of that. So I'm not going to do it. Just gonna wait and get our new TV. And then we've done it. Verizon sucks. I had them for a while, a few years ago, and had to get rid of them. Well, the issue I have is, I'll show you. I've been with Verizon since they were Altel. And let me share this with you right here. All right. This is just this month. See this? No, it's probably backwards. But this is just this month right here. I've used 31 gig just this month. All right. So let's do this right here. Sorry if it's making a noise there. Let's do this right here. Let's go back to last month. Last month, 135. I'm unlimited. The month before, not a full month, but anyway, 94. So I'm gigging, y'all. Well, we don't have cable or anything out here. I mean, we get DirecTV. We're not gonna waste money on that. We use the phone to stream, YouTube, Netflix. We have those little digital antenna deals. We pick up like 10 channels. As long as I get the Grit channel for the Westerns, and DJ gets her Escape, I think is the name of it, for her crime stories, we're good. That's all we need, you know. And so we do a lot of streaming, you know, using our phone for our hotspot. So I'll never give up my Verizon. Just can't do it. All right, let's see here. Captain Jack says, I am reasonably satisfied, better than any other I've tried, but their billing cycle is steep. Yeah. It's hard to pay a bill, y'all. It's hard to pay for something when you don't get what you paid for. You know, that's always been the hard thing with anything. You know, you pay for something. If I'm gonna pay this premium price, I want a premium service. That's right. And y'all said, that's right. Hey, birds. So share something else with you. I bought 2 of these little phone cases. Pretty good little phone case. With a little deal on the back for the women. Women can put their finger in it. You know how they like to, because they use it on the phone a lot. Put your finger through that. But you also use it for a stand. I got these off of Amazon, man, for $6.95. Yeah, $6.95. Now they're not big and bulky either. You know, like the and naturally they're not as good as the outer boxes, outer box, whatever you call it. And so I got a blue one and a red one. Why you got 2 phones, KT? And one's not enough. Well, when I when I had to get my phone service up front for my business, she said it was only $134 a month. So I haven't had a telephone in forever. And then usually if it's a business, you know, they always want to make it more. So while I was on the phone with her, I sent the guy a message who was here before that had a RV and a car lot up front. And I said, does $134 a month sound reasonable for a phone? And he said, yeah, I think that's what ours was. So when the lady came back on, I told her, we were talking. I said, God, 134? And she said, hold on, let me check something. So she came back and said, she said, we can get you a AT&T bundle package. Right then, you know, bundle package, you're thinking, okay, here they are. They're going to throw DirecTV and this and that and that. She said, I can send you a free cell phone. I can send you a free cell phone and bundle it with your business for 1 year for $75 a month. So it went from $134 to $75 a month, plus I get a cell phone. And she said, and we'll do that for you. We'll give you a 1 year contract on that. And then a month before it's up in next year, she said, we'll contact you, let you know it's 1 more month. And we'll redo that again for you, the same deal for another year. So I said, okay, 1 + 1 is 2. So that's what it is. So I got my Momentum Motors cell phone, and I got my regular cell phone. And so, and then naturally, whenever I forward my calls from the phone up front to this phone. So when this phone rings, I know it's either telemarketer or somebody wanting to talk about a used car. So that was a good deal. So I was happy with that. Got a little chat going on. Phil got in the house. Jack. Yeah, my son messed up a few years back because he had Altel too. And he was grandfathered in, but they hung that candy in front of him. You know, they like the carrot, and don't give him a new phone. I mean, like $1,000 phones, but they were gonna it was only gonna cost him like $250 a month. I mean, $250. You know, we're gonna give you sign but you got to sign up on this plan right here. We're gonna give you this $1,000 phone for $250. Oh shoot! We stuck that up and lost all this gig. Ain't gigging me. I'll always keep that until they just absolutely do away with it or something, you know. But yeah, grandpa in on that deal. Yep. So anyway, guys, I should thank y'all for coming out here today. We got 7 in the house, everybody doing their own thing, having a good weekend. A lot of people may be sleeping in. I'm gonna get busy doing my little study class here right now. But first, I'm fixing to fix me some of these brown eggs, fix me an omelet, and I haven't had an omelet in a while. That guy. Matter of fact, even